What is up, YouTube? Yes, we're back. This is another video. I am shocked too myself, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, today I'm gonna be showing you how to create this profile picture. I don't know what this even looks like, but hey, we're gonna be making this together. If this looks like doodle, I'm not releasing the video. If it looks good, I'm still not releasing. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you how to create this profile picture from scratch. Obviously, I'm starting from actually scratch, so I don't have no settings, no HDRI, no special effects, just a simple scene, no lights, no, basically nothing actually. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, share this video to your grandma. Maybe she'll start doing some GFX, you know, some light stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the video. So, how do we begin? The first thing I like doing when I create my profile pictures is honestly first fixing our camera settings and dealing honestly with the scene before even posing. So, I'm going to render mode. My voice. Anyways, I'm going to be going into output properties, and I'm going to be changing the resolution from 1920 by 1080 to 800 by 800. Just because this is the regular profile picture size. What is up with my voice? Damn. Next thing, I'll just bring up the camera just a tiny bit, like as if that wasn't a whole lot of zoom in. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is changing my output settings from video into PNG, RGB, red, green, and blue plus alpha, just because this background is gonna be transparent. Compression, I'm gonna be lowering this to 0. I'll set the color depth to 16. Why not? I'm going to be going into, what is this, render properties? Yeah, render properties. And I'm going to be enabling the noise just for the rendering so I don't have to do it later. I'll set the samples to maybe about like 1500. You can honestly go higher or lower. If you go lower, it's going to look much more rubbish, but it's up to you. If you know your settings, hey, it's up to you. Next thing I'm going to be doing is making sure our background is transparent. So go to film, click it, and then transparent should appear. Just make sure it's on, and you should be set when it comes to your scene settings. Now when we go into render mode, as you can see, our background is transparent. Yes, surprising. Okay, anyways, next thing I'm gonna be doing is actually posing my character. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm just trying to make this as simple and fast as possible so people can create a profile picture and exit out this video. So next thing I'm going to be doing is actually posing the character. In my opinion, it doesn't matter how you pose your character, just because when it comes to a profile picture, I personally prefer to just show the upper part of like the body, like the torso up. The legs, not so much. I've never seen a profile picture with like the legs showing, so just for this video I'll just make it a torso up. Also, another thing you can do, just because when you bring the camera a bit closer, you can see it's a little bit too zoomed in. So what you want to do is go into your camera settings by clicking the camera, and then go into camera settings and changing the focal length from 50 to maybe 31. Yeah, 31 is nice. I ain't gonna lie. I'll mess around with the legs. You don't need to mess around with the legs. I'm just used to dealing with the legs always, so I'm just gonna be creating this simple pose. Nothing too much. I'll have him like holding the camera, some type stuff. I'll bring this up like this. I'll rotate his head just to where, like this maybe, yeah, why not? And actually I'll actually bring up his leg. Ooh, this is looking good, even though I said I'm not going to be using the legs, but still. And I'll just rotate the camera so like this maybe. And yeah, I'm honestly satisfied with the posing, so let's go ahead and check this one more time. Yeah, this is honestly good. I ain't gonna lie. So if you guys want this specific post for some reason, I'm gonna have this blend project linked in the description so people can just copy this, and I'll basically have it at the end of this video, like how to use it when it comes to like your avatar importing stuff like that. Only if you want to. So next thing I'm gonna be doing is the lighting part. Lighting when it comes to the profile picture is not that difficult, to be honest. So what I like to do is Shift plus A. Okay, wait, I'll go into render mode. Shift plus A, make sure your cursor is at the center. If it's not, pick Shift plus S, cursor toward origin. Pick Shift plus S, Shift plus A, my fault. Create an area light. And make sure it's looking directly up at our character. Just like this. And what you want to do is bring up the power value. Maybe not so much. And when it comes to this specific avatar, just because it's black and white, I'm going to have this black and white. So I have like 2 or 3 more tutorials of like profile pictures with like different avatar with skin tones and basically more of this. So that will be coming up soon. Just wait. Another thing I'm going to be doing is duplicating the light and adding it to the back of this. Basically adding it to his back where it's basically looking this way. That way we get this like nice background light. And I'm going to be increasing the power but like by a lot. Maybe like so, why not? Looks neat. And I'm going to be adding another light, but this time it's going to be above him, but not too much above him, just so it's like this. Actually, go ahead and bring this up a little bit more. Let's see how this looks. Another thing I want to do is actually edit his, not edit but remove this part just because it bothers me. If there's parts you want to remove, feel free, because some stuff just don't need to be there, I'll be honest. Damn, my voice is off. Go ahead and rotate the camera a bit. Rotate it a little bit more. And like this should be fine, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Next thing I'm going to be doing is going down into render properties and scrolling down till I get to color management. And I'm going to be clicking raw. Making sure my exposure, not exposure, but gamma, it's a bit, not too low, but not too high. I'm just trying to see whatever looks nice. And for the glasses, what I like to do is add a little bit of extra reflection. So I'll go ahead and duplicate this layer. And I'll just lower the roughness. Add more metallic, increase the specular just so we get more reflective. Anyways, you get the point. Same thing I'm going to be doing for the headphones. So this, assign, adding more metallic, lowering the roughness, bringing up the specular, and I'm going to be doing the same for the chain. Actually, this avatar doesn't have a chain. I just noticed. It came in. Never mind. Okay. And this is it for the Blender part. Next part is going to be actually the Photoshop part. So, I'll see you guys there. So, the Photoshop part is going to be in a part 2. The part 2 should already be up. The only reason I'm doing this is just because the video came out to be 20 minutes. And I know people are not going to watch a 20-minute tutorial. So part 2 should already be up. Now I'll actually show you guys how to just apply your avatar to the pose I created. So this will be a quick little one. So the way I gotta basically set up is, at first you'll get the avatar just like this. It'll probably be purple, like with no textures and stuff, but it doesn't matter because you're gonna be applying your own avatar. So all you'll have to do, to be honest, is delete the hats and everything, which I'll probably honestly delete just because I want to make stuff a little bit easier so you guys won't have to go through that. So all you need to do, to be honest, is on your keyboard, what you want to do is click the arrow key, or on your timeline, what you want to do is go from the keyframe 0 to keyframe 1. So once you switch, it should automatically like apply the pose. So 0 for default, 1 is for the pose. So I hope this is not too complicated. So yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2.